Good gardening morning, family and friends. Let's start out with some of the good news. Here we see some English peas coming up. And in addition, over here, we see some volunteer rattlesnake pole beans. What a lovely sight. Over here, you can see our zipper cream peas doing well. And there are our cauliflower and kale patch doing quite well. Our pumpkin, however, is completely gone. Here are the cabbages we planted last week, and as you can see, some of these are doing quite well and some are dead. I mean, just dead, dead, dead. So not sure exactly what happened with everything. Perhaps I didn't put them outside prior long enough, but some are dead, some are doing quite well. Our okra are doing quite well and still blooming. And our peppers are doing well. Here's a shot of our peppers, still doing quite well. Tomatoes are done. Peas need to be picked one more time, but that's about it. Here's Frosty, the Arctic Frost lemon. Now, I don't know what's eating Frosty. I'm going to go ahead and spray it probably later this week. But here are those nice 2 lemons that we saw earlier. Getting pretty close to time to pick. Here are a couple of blooms from our sweet potato plants. This one did do quite well over here. It's bloomed a lot. Sweet potatoes are part of the morning glory family. And just look at those blooms. Aren't they the most beautiful thing you've seen? I just love this. Let me see if I can zoom in just a tad bit for you. Here are the peanuts. Now, I did pull up one peanut plant yesterday, and it did have a couple of peanut pods, and breaking them open, they had some peanuts in them that were fully ready to go. I am not sure exactly when to pull these up, but one big thing that I've noticed is they're no longer blooming. There are no more peanut blooms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some research on peanuts, see when to pull these up, and then harvest time, I think, is ahead of us. After I pull up this entire peanut patch, I'm going to be planting a cover crop, and I'm going to pull up my drip tape lines prior to pulling up that cover crop to try to get rid of some of the grass seeds here. And then I'm also probably going to tarp and till for a while as well after the cover crop. And then this is where I plan to plant my tomatoes and potatoes and carrots next year. So looking forward to that. I'm also going to be planting some seeds this weekend for onion transplants. Going to plant those by seed, some onions, some leeks, and maybe some herbs for an indoor herb garden. Have a wonderful week full of bountiful blossoms and blessings.